Well, hey YouTube, what's up? It's Jeff again from Jeff Factor RC, and I wanted to go ahead and show you my latest work, which is a buggy manufactured by Helion, which they call the Criterion, and supposedly does 30 plus miles an hour. And for a brushed motor, that's pretty darn good. So that pretty much tells me they got this car pretty well geared up pretty well. So anyway, that's the only way they would do it. So getting to it, so let's go ahead and proceed. So I picked this up from a gentleman over in Columbia, South Carolina, used of course, because like I said, I don't have sponsors or anything like that. So I have to use my own money to do all this and everything. And like I said, it's a hobby of mine I picked up about 2 years ago, waiting for my non-compete clause to end with my company so I could, once that was over, I could go ahead and start my own LLC, doing the same thing basically I was doing for my company, but now doing it for myself, and being more successful at it and being in control of it. So I'm loving that. So anyway, that's a good thing. So getting back to it, let's just talk about this Criterion RC car. This is what it looks like. As you can see, this is what everybody else gets. And it comes with a 3,000 milliamp hour battery. Okay, then you have a 30 amp ESC, they refer to as the metric, and you have the 12T metric motor as well with it that drives it. And I guess, like I said, they got it geared up pretty well to where this puppy will haul butt and actually beat the other ones pretty easily, almost like double, I believe, even with a traction unit, if I'm not mistaken, from what I saw on a YouTube video. Yeah, I watched those too. That's why I decided to go ahead and get on the bandwagon and kind of, like, you know, show people what I do. And like I said, more speed, more fun, right? So anyway, with that being said, like from previous videos, I've done quite a bit. One of the things I always do is I always customize the remote control to basically match the vehicle, or the RC in this case. So let me show you mine real quick. And this is my customized remote control. 2.4 gigahertz. Check it out. I got so many of them, I have to write down, you know, embossing gun, old school. Yeah, that's big old school. And put it on my remote so that way I know which remote transmitter goes to it. Check this out. I'll let you check this out. I like to make each remote control match the vehicle itself. Pretty cool, right? Check this out. Paint the knobs and buttons too. It stands out more and it actually makes it more functional. Check it out. All the trim buttons and everything are painted. It's a little dot, that's all it takes. A little bit of creativity, that's all it takes. Check it out. Power button with a little yellow LED, little yellow sticker there. All right, enough said with that. I'll put this back down. And let's go ahead and show the Criterion by Helion, Firelance Company. Who knew? I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. And here's my Criterion. Check it out, guys. You noticed I kept the wheels, but they look a lot different, right? I went ahead and painted them. Made them stand out more instead of just the basic white. Too blah for me and bland for me, but check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Matched the car well. It takes a little patience, a little steady hand. Look at the rear of the car. Yeah, man, check that out. Look at that. Pretty nicely detailed. Not bad for a car that's over 7 years old. The guy told me he bought it for his son and everything when he was still in school, whatever. Now he's in college. And his son basically told me to go ahead and just sell it. And lucky me, I got it. But for a car that basically is over 7 years old, looks new now. Look at the little gold accents I put on the side. It's pretty cool, right? Check that out. Pretty cool, right? Some of the things I did to it. I had to get rid of the rear spoiler because it was basically broken in half. And I think the reason I know I was all messed up was because the guy told me they went ahead and bought the upgraded shocks, Traxxas brand, and they actually installed it for him. But the thing about it was, they never put any oil in it. Because when I got the car, what I did was, I went ahead and went through it thoroughly just to check it out like I always do. Just like if I was a fuel service engineer doing what I normally do in my regular job, working on lab equipment. You gotta be thorough with that attention to detail. Same thing here with these RCs is what I do. It's part of my, you know, thought process. Check it out, guys. Pretty sweet, right? What do you think? Yeah, man. Look at that. And that's an aftermarket spoiler I bought off Banggood for like about $6, man. I use Banggood a lot, basically to get a lot of stuff for my project, my RC projects. I mean, you know, heck, they make it anyway, so why not get it from them anyway? It just takes a little bit longer to go ahead and get it once you order it. Check it out. See? Pretty cool. I kept it a little subtle, not too much, not too dramatic. As far as what I did. I outlined the spoiler in red, as you can see it, to make it stand out. And then I went ahead and did the motor setup. Check that out. No speed limit, pretty cool, right? A little bling. There's a little accent right there, gold. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and do what we always do, and let's start the show. So let's count it down. 3, 2, and 1. There you go, guys. Is that cool or is that cool, man? You know all my RCs do. The only one that does it so far anyway. Check it out. Look at that. You see the flame on the side. Oh yeah, there you go. Put some different colors in here too, this one. See that? Flame sticking out like it's floating. Pretty cool, right? A little bling action in the back, still blinging. Still see it at night, look at that. Yeah, man, that's cool. That's RC, man, real cool. See the different orange right there? Pretty cool, right? Spoiler. And check out the remote. It's got a little bit of action going on too. Yeah, a little sparkle, bling, glowing, right? Nice. There you go right there. Let's check it out one more time. Let me turn the lights back on real quick. Boom. All right. And like I always say, if you like the outside, you know what I mean? You're gonna love the inside. So here we go. Pull this little tab off here. All right. Let's take that over there. Pull the top off. There. Slide that up. Wait 1 second, please. There you go. Okay. And there you go. I didn't do so much in the inside with this one. I just kind of straightened it up, made it a little neater. You know, controllers, this and that. Little power button indicators. Just cleaned it up, that's all really. Because this one here I'm actually going to bash and everything like that. It's not going to be just a trailer queen. But let me just show you something real quick. What messed this car up when I got it. It was missing this dog bone right here. It was missing. So I had to buy the whole set and replace that. Then on top of that, his son had put a U.S. Army sticker, camouflage sticker right underneath the rear end right here in the back. And then when I was disassembling this thing, I found out the reason why is because the whole thing had split right here to where it attaches, kind of like an absorber. It actually split, and the reason being was when I was checking the oil and everything, as far as what I did, what I found right here is a full bottle of Traxxas silicone shock oil. So when Hobbytown in Columbia installed the shocks for the guy, apparently they did not put any oil in it. So then when his son went to go and use it and jumps and hills and stuff with it, it bottomed out and basically smashed and split the rear end and everything. So I had to replace that as well. But yeah, not bad, right guys? And you can see the difference in the shock. See the spring here? That's the actual original shock and spring that came with this car. And look at that. You can easily tell the difference in the thickness of the spring as well as the diameter of the shock itself. It's almost like a, you know, big brother. See that? Big difference. The size of that spring thickness wise compared to this one. Really can't even compare it. But yeah, again, this is my Criterion. I just wanted to share it with you. But the next one I've been really working on, I've actually been working on this one and trying to finish this one up and doing my other project that I got. And that's actually a truck series replica of the trucks they run and race in Germany, Europe, and even in England, where they actually run semi-trucks like they do NASCAR. So that's really, really interesting. So it looks pretty cool, actually, looking at the YouTube videos and everything for it. So anyway, again, thanks for watching my video. And I hope you enjoyed the car as much as I enjoyed making it. Check it out. But I really do enjoy doing this a lot. And I'm hoping this will probably start something, I'm hoping, with all the effort that I'm putting into it, with all the cars that I've done so far, that maybe this will catch on and other people will do it and treat their RCs like show cars or whatever, and, you know, and be, you know, passionate and mindful of it. So anyway, have a great epic day. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.